This is Trending FC, where we tell you all we know about football. Currently, let's go into the main stories of today. As we speak now, Sesko Benjamin is currently doing his medical at Manchester United to be unveiled by tomorrow as a new Manchester United striker. And now that puts Rasmus Højlund, at a tight position. But Manchester United have made it known to him that if he wants to leave, the door to his exits is open. But Højlund himself has made it clear that he loves Manchester United, that he wants to stay at Manchester United. And so currently, the issue lies in Højlund wants to stay to fight for his shirt, even when he's been told that Sesko Benjamin is going to be taking the first place in the forward. That is currently what is going on. And as we speak, AC Milan, they have come to talk with Manchester United for Højlund to come to AC Milan for a loan with an option to buy. And currently, Manchester United have not really given them a good reply because of Højlund's choice. But as we speak, the issue is still progressing. And so at the end of the day, we are going to find out if Højlund is going to go to AC Milan for a loan or if he's going to stay at Manchester United to fight for his shirt. And that brings us to another topic of today. Al Nassr have sent a message to Bayern Munich for Koeman. They are now intending to sign Koeman. And as we speak, they are still talking behind closed doors. We have not been made known how the conversation and the negotiation is going on currently, but we are still watching and waiting to get the end of the result. And once we get the full details, it will be communicated to you. Also, Nkunku and Jackson, as we speak, will not participate in today's pre-season match against Bayern Leverkusen. The reason is because Chelsea have made it known to them that they are going to leave the club. Currently, we have a lot of clubs coming for them, and negotiations are currently going on also behind closed doors. We have done all the best we could to try to break into the discussion to at least get a glimpse of how the discussion or the negotiations are currently going, but we have not been able to get any information on that. But what we have been made to know is discussion is currently going on for the both of them. So at any time, anything could happen. And so Nkunku and Jackson will not be performing today, for the preseason match against Bayer Leverkusen. And that also brings us to Chelsea replacing Levi Colwill, because they have said it before, they are thinking or considering an option to sign another defender to replace Levi Colwill. But currently now we have been made to understand that the board have decided that they are not going to sign anybody to replace Levi Colwill, who is currently injured with ACL. Well, I don't know how serious that kind of injury may sound like, but ACL is that kind of injury that takes you out for a very long time, even for a season, for a whole season sometimes. And so they are not planning to sign anybody to replace him. They want to pick from their bench, from their substitutes, to replace him for the now. That's currently the state of Levi Colwill and Chelsea. And then that brings us to Chelsea and Garnacho. Remember, for some time now, the news of Chelsea going to sign Garnacho has been on. And also Garnacho saying he loves to go to Chelsea. He wants to go to Chelsea. In spite of every effort of other clubs from different parts of the world, even including Al Hilal, with so many other people that have come with high bids compared to the ones that Chelsea would want to bring, Garnacho have decided and made it clear and a fact that he's not going anywhere, that he wants to go only to Chelsea. And so Chelsea, seeing his interest in him coming to them, they are making all the push, all the move to make sure they get him signed into the team. And as I'm talking to you now, currently, everything has been agreed. Garnacho to Chelsea, everything has been agreed on as we speak. But everything has been done behind closed doors. So fees, price, and all that has been withholding from us. But once we get hands on the price tags and everything concerning the negotiations, it is also going to be communicated to you. That's for Garnacho. Now here comes Sturgeon, a goalkeeper playing right now at Barcelona. It's a keeper, a very good one who's been with the club for a very long time now. As at yesterday, his captain handband has been removed from him. His armband captain symbol has been taken away from him due to some issues known best only to the club and not made known to the public. It's an internal issue. But as we speak, they have said, according to them, that Sturgeon is injured. But most of the time, when things like this happen, it may not be really injury, but maybe they are considering a kind of meeting to hold to determine their next move of action. But what the issue currently concerning Sturgeon and Barcelona is what we don't really know. But his captain armband has been taken away from him to be given to another player as at now. So that is that for Barcelona and the goalkeeper. And then that brings us again to Baleba and Brighton and also Manchester United. Now, remember I've told you before that Brighton said £104 million. And I'm still waiting to get another information whether it is actually 104 or more or less. But I've not gotten any. So every other discussion currently that is going on between Brighton and Manchester United is done in closed doors. And so we are still waiting. But as we speak, Baleba has not made any complaint intending to leave Brighton. And Brighton are saying currently that they would wish for Baleba to remain with them from now till next season. That by that time, it would have been mature enough to be sold for a higher price. Now, when something like this happens in the world of football, this is what it really means. This is what they are really trying to tell the Manchester United people. That if you people will step up your game and bring a very good bid for Baleba, showing that you people are serious with this very deal, you people are serious with this signing of Baleba to your club, then we will have no choice than to accept your bid and then give you your decision, your plan, and your desire. That's currently what they are trying to make Manchester United believe. Now, Manchester United's own part to play now is for them to step up their game and then move forward and then begin to go for negotiation based on the amount of money Brighton has already given to them. And then they can be able to negotiate whether to bring it down more or to raise it up the more. But as we speak currently, this is the state of Baleba. He's not complaining of going to Manchester United like Benjamin Sesko. No, he's calm and is waiting for any decision that is to be arranged and any conclusion made for him to either stay or leave. So he's very calm right now. But Manchester United, we all know they seriously need a midfielder, especially a block 4, a defensive midfielder. And so currently we are waiting to see Manchester United's response to Brighton. Once the response comes and it is made known to us, we Trending FC will relate it immediately to you. But currently that is the state of Brighton, Manchester United, and Baleba. Now, currently, this is all we have currently for now to give to you. But follow, like, and subscribe to this our channel, and turn on the notification button in case when I post the next video, you'll be the first to know. Because currently, as I'm talking to you, a lot is going on in the transfer market, because the season is almost going to be opening. By this Sunday, there's going to be a match to be played, and then by next week, Saturday, Premier League will begin. And so all signings need to start by now, so that the player will have time to blend before the season finally opens fully. So you people need to be around and subscribe and tap the notification button, so that anytime I get any information, I'll let it to you. Now, thank you very much. This is Trending FC, where we tell you all we know about football, and goodbye.